welcome my girl budgeting crew. Welcome to today's video. So guys, today is another episode of our Dollar Tree savings. So this is savings that I have actually, well, the majority of people should have like a Dollar Tree, some kind of dollar savings or dollar savings, but a dollar store in your neck of the woods. It may not be a Dollar Tree, but it might be something similar to it. And so I decided to do an episode series of Dollar Tree savings regarding for the people that can't, that either, especially if you're like more physical items, but you can't, print them out, or you can't even, maybe they're a little bit out of your budget to order those physical items. I know like everybody loves the scratch offs, loves all that, but they can be a little bit pricey, and which is rightfully so, because with shipping those does become excruciating on shipping those out, because it's not cheap to ship. But so this was something I decided to do to help those people, and myself included. Whenever I can't actually purchase those, you can actually go and buy Dollar Tree games, or anything that you could find in Dollar Tree that you can use towards savings. I mean, all you're spending is $1.25, $1.35 with tax maybe, and you can use that as a way to save. I have another one, guys, this one I found, and I'm hoping like you guys can find this, because I think this is going to be a cute way to actually save as a randomizer. You're only going to use 4 of these, 4 of your savings or sinking fund. You can use it toward your savings if you want to use it toward specific savings that you're trying to close out, or your sinking funds, and just have that sinking funds already, ready. So it's called Mickey Path. What is this called anyways? Path game. Mickey's Path game. So it's Disney Junior Mickey's Path game. And so basically it is a cute little board game, and I've already taken out some of this stuff. And so you get this cute little board game. It's awesome. And then you get each of the little characters, okay? Where do you start? So you start here. So I'm gonna put my little, and ladies is always first, so I'm gonna go with Minnie. So you have Minnie, and I don't think they're all the same. I think you may get different characters in each board game. Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. Okay, and then also you get tokens. So each character gets 7 tokens. Okay, so with that, you basically are putting your tokens into the pile, into the center of Mickey's clubhouse. The point of the game is to use up all your tokens, so you can go around and around as many times as you want, as long as you're trying to get rid of your tokens. The first person to get the tokens will also be able to put those $7 toward their savings. So what I plan to do with this game, and I'll probably get like a little what is it, probably like a print off card for this. Probably print it off on my scratch card, or you can use paper, notebook paper, whatever you have on hand. I'm gonna use my little stationary notepad. And so I'm going to assign each of these savings to a sinking fund. So I could start adding, so this is going to be a sinking fund game for me. So Donald is going to be my emergency. Okay. Mickey is going to be what can we put it to home, household. Okay. Minnie is gonna be self-care, because you know she needs that self-care. And then Goofy actually should have been emergency. Goofy is gonna be, you know what, I'm gonna do Goofy as emergency instead, because that just makes more sense. And then Donald, I'm gonna assign him to let's put him toward 1 month ahead, because I am working on doing month ahead. So we'll put that one, yeah. So Donald is 1 month ahead, Mickey is household, Minnie is self-care, and then Goofy is emergency. Okay, so each of them get 4 tokens. So I'm gonna put 7 tokens. Okay. And the point of the game is you also get this cute little cutout dice that you get to actually use as well. And you put it together. So we'll put Goofy's here. And each game, and you can play as many rounds as you want. You know, if you're like working on doing your, say you have $100 and you want to use each token, like say you want to put, and maybe you can put on there who's each of these tokens belong to. You know, if this is Donald, you can put like a D, G for Goofy, M for Mickey, and then B for Minnie's bow, you know, something like that. If you decided you wanted to put something on these tokens, that way you can keep them assigned to each person, and by the end of your game, say you run out your $100 and you've already inputted all your tokens or something, you can, you know, split out the money that way. That's just my thought process. However you want to do it is up to you, but this is the way I figure I can do it with this game. And so basically, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with Goofy since he's first in line. And this is Goofy's pile, this is Minnie's pile, this is Mickey's, and Donald's is over here on this pile. Okay, and I'll probably keep them try to keep them centered toward each other so I can keep count. Which, I mean, you can keep count once you use your 7. So you're gonna roll your dice. So Goofy's rolling his dice, and this, remember, is for emergency. So Goofy automatic is going to go in 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He landed on a splat. So if you land on a splat, on a mustard splat, take back one of your snack tokens from the center. So whenever you, if he would have had a token in here, he would have had to take it back. Okay, and since we don't have a token in there yet, and I believe you have yeah, players can never have more than one, so you cannot have more than 7 tokens at a time. So since there is no tokens to take back and he still has a 7, he would lose his turn. Okay, or it moves on to the next player. Okay, okay, so turn is over. So now it's Minnie's turn. Okay, so Minnie got on Mickey's burger. Okay, so if you land on Mickey's burger, move to the closest Mickey burger and on the game and follow the arrow to the connecting space. So you're gonna go all the way to Mickey's burger right here, and then it tells you to follow the arrow to the next space, which is the right here. So she came all the way here to this first burger, and now she has to go back to this token. So she gets to put in her token. Okay, and we decided this was Minnie's. So she gets to put in a token. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. So then, and I do have my $7 here, guys, so keep in mind I do have $7 here. So wherever that goes is gonna go towards Minnie's. If she finishes all her tokens, it would go to self-care. Okay? So now it's Mickey's turn, and now he gets to go 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He doesn't land on anything, so now we move on to Donald. He gets 4 as well, so he gets to move right next there. Okay? Now we're on to Goofy. 5 for Goofy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minnie's turn. 4, 1, 2, 3, and she got a splat, so then she has to take back her token. Okay, so then we move on to the next, and we go with Mickey. So 1, 2, he gets to put in a token. So that's Donald's, this is Mickey's. Okay, and 2 for Donald. 1, 2. Donald also gets to put a token. Probably need to re-roll those a little better. 1, 2. Okay, Goofy got a burger, so he gets to come here, and now he gets to put in his own token. Okay. Now, Mickey gets to put 1, 2, another token for Mickey, which is down here. And Donald gets to move 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we got Goofy. He's moving 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's on the blue spot. Minnie's turn is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Minnie gets to put in back her token. Okay. 2 for Mickey. So 1, 2. He gets to split on a splat. That means he has to take his token back out. Donald also has to take his token back out. 5 for Goofy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goofy gets to put in another token. 2 for Minnie. 1, 2. She gets to put in another token. 3 for Mickey. 1, 2, 3. He gets to move up here, back to that space, but also gets to put in a token. Donald. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Donald has, well, he doesn't have a token in, so he loses his turn. Goofy. 3. 1, 2, 3. Minnie. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Minnie gets to pull one of her tokens out. Mickey. 2. 1, 2. Donald gets to go to the next burger, so he gets to go all the way up here, and then it's telling him he has to go back down here to add a token, so he gets to put a token back in. Goofy gets to go the next burger, which is here, and he gets to go to a token as well, and his token's right here. 3 for Minnie. 1, 2, 3. 5 for Mickey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mickey goes back up, but he also gets to add another token. Donald gets 2. 1, 2. Donald loses his token. 3 for Goofy. So 1, 2, 3 on the blue. 2 for Minnie. 1, 2. She's on red. Mickey is 2. 1, 2. Donald is burger. and he goes back down here and he gets to put a token back in. So I'm gonna speed through this part because you got the guys got the concept, but I'm gonna be just keep on playing the game until we get to the end. Alright guys, so as you can see, as it spread through, Mickey ended up on the, he kept on just keep going back and forth to the same spot, but he ended up using his last token in. That means $7. This is completed. $7 is going to be going toward the house. So this will be going into my house sinking fund. Again, you guys can play as many times as you want. If you decide you wanted to do $100 that you saved on your savings games, or you know, just split it out. Even if you're doing your savings, you can split out your savings and you want to add it to your savings, then that would be a good way to do it. But yeah, so that was pretty good. Now I get to add those $7 to my actual sinking fund, which I have not touched in a while because I've been working on savings, building up those completed savings, so I can do it at the end of February. So yeah, this will be going actually to my sinking fund, which is awesome, and it's gonna go into household. It would, you know, be fitting. Mickey should win the first game, you know. So I hope this guys helps on your journey. You know, a fun way, an alternate way. Like you guys know, I like to find alternate ways that we can do fun savings. Doesn't always have to be like on a paper. You know, you can use different kinds of games, come up with your own concept, and then use it toward building your savings, your sinking funds. However, and basically it just comes apart easily. You can put it back in your little bag, which I'll get a baggie for this, and fold it away for your next game. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you ever not yet subscribed, please do. If you have not checked out those other episodes, this is episode 4, so I do have 3 other episodes. I'll try to link them up in the video. That way you guys can try to click on those and check out those other videos from other games that we got. There is 100-day savings that you can actually apply to one of the games, and so you guys can take a look at that one and just see ways to, you know, build your own creativity as well as savings. Much love, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.